NASA released new images Monday showing an enormous hurricane circling around Saturn's North Pole. It looks similar to the hurricanes we have here on planet Earth, but this one is a bit bigger. NASA's Cassini imaging team measured the hurricane's eye to be 1,250 miles wide, around 20 times bigger than the typical eye on Earth. It's also 4 times more powerful, with wind speeds reaching 330 miles per hour. Hurricanes on Earth form when warm water evaporates from the ocean and is condensed in the air, and then moves away from the equator because of Earth's rotation. But Saturn's hurricane seems to work differently.
It's locked to the North Pole. And unlike a terrestrial hurricane, there's no ocean underneath. And that's one of the puzzles we're trying to figure out.
If there's no water, then what fuels the hurricane? According to U.S. News and World Report, the storm seems to be feeding off the small amount of water vapor in the planet's atmosphere. Whatever is fueling it, the storm has lasted at least 9 years. It was first discovered in 2004 when the Cassini probes began to orbit around Saturn. But the planet's winter, which lasts roughly 7 years, kept the storm in darkness. Now, as the summer approaches, the hurricane is light enough to be seen. Scientists also had to adjust the spacecraft orbit in order to see the storm. Wired reports. Spring arrived in 2009, and Cassini's planners had to choreograph the gravitational swings needed to get the spacecraft to fly by the maelstrom and get a good close-up view years in advance. The discovery has landed some great pictures, but a blogger for Slate explains the photos aren't what the hurricane really looks like. This was taken in the near-infrared, just outside what the eye can see, displayed in false color so we can see it. In other words, the storm isn't really red, it's just displayed that way. The storm is located in a hexagon-shaped vortex of 12,000 miles. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn. Multiple sources, a broader view.